about it. I'm gonna be dreaming about it. I'm gonna be pissed off. I don't have the recipe. How dare you?
What's going on, guys? So we got some major drama to talk about. It involves Jaclyn Hill, Jeffree Star, and everything. All right, you're not gonna believe what I just found out. We're gonna sit down over here and we're gonna have a little chat about it. Check it out. Okay, so I have Nick from the Viewer's Voice here. So I have everybody else over there. Hello. Okay, ready? I'm gonna set it down. Exclusive. Okay, so Jaclyn Hill has been caught lying again.
Girl, when isn't she?
I can't believe it. So she did this long ass rant 14 minutes where she's putting on her powders and stuff. What do you think this is about? Kim Kardashian?
No, she tried to say that she doesn't have filler in her face. You know,
that is a lie.
Argument that she
Jaclyn Hill has fillers oozing out of her face.
She's cold. She's taut. Like, come on. She tries to say it's weight gain.
It's
like
not weight
50
gain.
pounds on her face.
I think it's filler, in my opinion. She'll watch the video.
She'll cry.
She'll make an excuse how it is fat and not filler. Girl.
She said that God gave her those cheeks, not filler.
We're gonna put a poll. We haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna poll. Do you think it's fat or filler? I think it's filler. That's what I have to say about it. But I think that she's maybe, I don't hate to say this, but she's been getting a lot of positive reviews from her highlighters.
The
products are good. But I think she may be getting a little bit too big-headed. I think one of the Kardashians had showed them opening up her product. You reviewed it. You gave it a positive review.
I give it a positive review.
I've seen Jeffree Star basically redeem Jaclyn Hill's career. He gave it a positive review. I think I even saw Shane Dawson review it, and he loved it.
But Shane's not going to say something negative about it no matter what.
I don't think he says anything. I rarely see him, if any time, say anything negative about anybody.
He'll stay away from that drama.
Yeah, he'll stay away from it. But I think that overall, Jaclyn Hill's getting positive reviews on her highlighters, and is maybe, I just don't want it to get to her head, because she'll be back at square one again, where people are like, she's too big-headed, it's all about flashy, and all that stuff like that.
Do you think this launch is safe for her? Because you can't go wrong with a highlighter, really. So it's safe for her to come back and be like, I just blew it out of the park with these highlighters.
Okay, very quickly, this video is sponsored at the house by Manscaped. Manscaped is now inside Ulta Beauty. That's across over like 300 plus stores, or around 300 stores. Yeah. So if you are in Ulta and you're thinking about buying Manscaped for the holidays for your man, for your girl, they're there. They're inside Ulta.
Also Target.
Which is great, because if you have an Ulta credit card, you can use it to purchase the Manscaped thing. But you can still use my code RICHLUX at manscaped.com to save some coin and free shipping and a free bag. So I'm excited for Manscaped. That's awesome for them. All right. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. This was a safe launch for Jaclyn Hill because it's something that she's known for, highlighters. Did we need it? No. We've already seen, she's known for highlighters, bro. Yeah. She had record-breaking numbers with Becca Cosmetics. She outdid this whole thing, and like she put Becca on the maps just where she got her claim to fame, where there was highlighters. So it was only like matter of time that she has her own highlighter line, and she did great in it. But you can't mess that one up.
I did think it was weird when she launched her lipsticks. That highlighter was not her first launch.
Hold on, there's Jeffree Star drama.
Oh, girl.
What is this one about now?
He didn't get Tati's PR. The friendship is over.
Was it shade? Do you think that it was shade?
Well, in my video, I said, do you think that Tati didn't send it to him because they are not friends? Because you remember the whole drama where they were like, they had followed each other. But
Tati
when they started following each other
again, Jeffree Star PR.
They were trying to ruin our credibility.
I think that Tati, even though she's not friends with Jeffree, I don't know if they are or not, she still should have sent it to him. And that way the ball would have been in his court.
Do you think she didn't send it to him, though, because if Jeffree reviews something and gives a good review, it's going to sell out. Yeah. That's a fact. So do you think she didn't send it because she wanted to see if she could sell out without his assistance?
Ooh, like that's big F. I don't need you. Like that type of thing. Oh, my gosh. Yes, bro. I never thought. That's a good one.
But he did say that when it comes back in stock, that he's going to try to get it.
I hope he does. I hope they rekindle the friendship, if there even was any drama or whatever the case may be. But she sold out. She didn't need Jeffree. At the end of the day, I think that's good, because a lot of people were going to say to Tati, well, it wouldn't have sold out if Jeffree didn't promote it. Well, he didn't promote it, and it still sold out. So she made it on her own.
I mean, it didn't sell it in like record-breaking time.
That's a whole nother thing we can talk about, but we need to move on to let's show the Jaclyn Hill clip, and then we'll come back.
Hey guys, so I'm in the middle of doing my makeup right now, which is why I'm just like sitting here in pajama pants and a sweatshirt and my hair. I can't even, what is going on? This is like string beans. I don't even know what's happening. But I did not put on any highlight intentionally because I wanted to jump on here and show you guys a little bit more in-depth 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 moment of me using my holiday collection highlights for you guys. I know that there's so many reviews out there right now on YouTube, which I'm so thankful for, and they have just been so positive and so amazing, which you have no idea like what it's doing to me. I'm like obsessing over every single person. Like everyone who posts a video with a review, I immediately am like texting them, DMing them. I'm like, oh my God, are you so obsessed? Like, what do you really feel? Tell me everything. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm so excited. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys a little bit more detail about these products because I saw on my post yesterday, a lot of you guys were saying on Instagram in the comments and also on Twitter that you guys would love for me to actually show you like me applying them on my face. So I am getting ready right now. My sister's about to be here with her kids. They're flying in this evening for the launch and for Thanksgiving, and then the rest of my family comes tomorrow. I can't wait. So I'm sitting here doing my makeup and I'm like, let's just jump on and do this. So let me show you my highlights. Okay, so the first, Mommy, no. The LAPD, they are the LA puppy department out there reporting for duty. The first highlight that I use every single time I do my makeup, and honestly, this is the highlight product that I use no matter what. Every time I beat my face, I use this product, rain or shine, because it doesn't matter if I feel like I have breakouts, if I have texture. This product is very unique. It's very blurring. It's very blurring. It's very smoothing. I hate to say it's like tune in a jar because it's like so cheesy, but it is blurring and it is very, very smoothing on the skin. So if you do have more mature skin, if you're concerned with like aging, wrinkles, texture, acneic, whatever it may be, this definitely is going to be the most universal highlight because it can be used to set the face, also mixed in with your everyday face powder, but it can also be a highlight as well. And if you spray this and you get it damp, it can be very beaming. So you guys haven't even seen the packaging, have you? Okay, this is my unit carton right here. The outer packaging, it has of course all the information on it. It's a glossy white with silver accents, and then of course the ingredients are going to be on the box of every single little carton like that. Oh, so cute. Okay, so now we have the actual component right here. This is in the shade Do Me. This is the lightest shade out of all 5 shades that I am launching in my holiday collection. This is definitely going to be the most beaming, bright one out of all of them because it is the lightest. If I was going to set my entire face today with one of these mood lights, I probably would go with the shade Brighten Up. I could do this or Brighten Up, but I'd probably go with the shade Brighten Up, and I am fair right now. But Do Me is very beautiful and very bright. I want to show you guys just like a little this. If I was going to set my entire face today with one of these mood lights, I probably would go with the shade Brighten Up. I could do this or Brighten Up, but I'd probably go with the shade Brighten Up, and I am fair right now. But Do Me is very beautiful and very bright. I want to show you guys just like a little. Okay, so we're just going to keep this raw dog. I'm grabbing one of my brushes. This is the J01. I only have 3 brushes in this collection, the 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to just take that and tap just a little bit into the cappy right there. Oh God, I just spilled that all over myself. But just a little bit like that because I don't want this to be too aggressive. And I love the bigger brush, the J01 for this, because it's just such a like light, beautiful, effortless formula that I don't need something smaller like to like spotlight. But I want you guys to be able to see the way, do you see that I just did in my cheek as opposed to that one? It's so yummy, you guys. You can put this, like I keep saying, all over your entire face, and it's just so effortless. Like you can put this on your under eye, you can put it anywhere. It's just gonna give you that glow from within. It's such a like bridal beauty glow. So I'm just gonna set that all over the cheeks. I'll bring it down. I mean, like literally this just goes everywhere on my entire face. I don't even care. I can't be bothered. This is so amazing. Here's a little bit of a closer look at what just Mood Light looks like on the skin. You can see it's very effortless. My dogs are losing their minds right now. You guys, I'm trying so hard to figure out what the best lighting is. Oh my God, where you can actually see me, because I feel like this is like so blown out that it's like aggressive, but then like where are we at? That's not enough. Never enough. No, seriously, what do I do? Okay, I turned on every light in the room. Hopefully that helps. Let's talk about the accent light palette. This palette's so special to me because you guys know I don't travel. Like, I mean, I travel all the time, like nonstop, but only in the States. And I never, ever go out of the country. And I went out of the country for this palette. I went to Italy to go visit the labs and work on this. And it was such an experience. Oh my gosh. So these are created, handmade in Italy. They're so beautiful. I'm so proud of them. There's the Flash palette and the Flare palette. So this right here is the palette in its packaging right here. Again, ingredients right here on the back for those of you. Also, the ingredients are gonna be on the website, you guys. As always, we're following all protocol ingredients on the packaging and on the website. You'll see that on launch day for those of you who have any like allergies or sensitivities. Of course, we're gonna take care of that. I just have this one right here. This is just my palette that's been out on my vanity for a long time. So it is gonna be filthy on the inside because I've been using this one for probably since I got here to LA. So this one I personally have had for 2 months about, so it's gonna be kind of grimy. But so I just want to show you guys the formula on the skin because it's so stinking beautiful. I'm gonna go in with the JO2 right here. I've been using this brush for quite a while, so it's a little dirty, but that's all good. So I'll be honest, you guys, when I use this palette, I usually go in with these 3 shades right here. This one's a little bit darker on me, so I use this one. I do have like a good spray tan. Otherwise, I typically literally go like this. Like I just go boo, 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 and I grab all of them because they're all so pretty that I can't decide. If I'm like fair as can be, like a bitch has never been paler, I'm looking like skim milk, then I'm skim milk, who are we talking about? I'm 2%, bitch. All right, but I would go in with the shade Gleam right here. Whole milk. No, I'm whole milk, not 2%. Sorry, I decided I'm whole. We're done. Anyways, I would hit Gleam and just Gleam if I am super, super, super fair. But again, I'm just gonna go in with all of them. I put a lot on that brush. So let me just like kind of get rid of a little bit of that and then go with all 3. And for this like demonstration, if you will, I'm just gonna put it on, I'm gonna get close so you can see me, just on the apple of my cheek. And to those of you who say that you don't like highlight on the apples of my cheeks, you can get over it. God gave me these cheeks, not filler, so I'm gonna highlight that. Okay? Okay. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? It's glass. I just love that everybody's review is the same, and it's like so exciting to me because it's how I feel. Like when you first look at it, you're sorry, I got cut off because Instagram cut me off, and also my dogs are barking. They're losing their minds because the police department, you can hear them outside, their sirens, so they freak out when that happens. But anyways, what I was saying is that what I love about all of the reviews online is everybody expects for this just to be like a typical highlight, kind of powdery, like whatever, it's just gonna be a highlight. But when everyone tries it on, they're like, oh my god, like I was not expecting how smooth, how glossy, how glassy, how wet, how dewy, how moisturizing. Like you wouldn't think that just from this, because when you look at it, yeah, like it's beautiful, it's mine, so of course I'm gonna be the biggest fan. But still, when I look at it, it doesn't look like this crazy over the top special spectacular highlight. You know, we've seen so many highlight products in the past couple of years that it's like, what makes them different at this point? But that's what I love about the Flash and the Flare palettes, is they are so different. They're so glossy on the skin, like I love it. So I'm gonna put that one to rest and jump on to the last formula, which is the Beaming formula. I'm just gonna put that on this cheek so you guys can see the comparison of how intense this is compared to the Flare palette, Flash and Flare, both of them, you get it. Sorry guys, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty. When I say we, I mean me, myself, and I, and all my personalities. I was in the middle of opening these up and peeling everything off and showing you, and then my dog started to freak out. Helicopters went over and it was a lot, and I stopped, but here we are. So I have 2 shades of the Beaming Loose Highlighter sitting in front of me. I have the shade Extra and Amped. Extra is the most intense, and when I say intense, I mean brightest. I should not say intense. It's all the same formula, so they're gonna be equally as intense, but it is the brightest, lightest, whitest shade. So for those of you who are super fair out there, you're probably gonna wanna go with the shade Extra. It is aggressively intense. But I also love the shade Amped on my skin tone right now because it's just like a little bronzy, but not too bronzy. So I have both of them sitting in front of me. I'm gonna go in with the brush JO3 right here. This is a little fan brush, and I did mention in my video, sorry you guys, this movie is really loud in the background. I'm watching Good Luck Chuck. Don't ask. Gotta love Dane Cook, still do. But what I love about these brushes is they are all synthetic. It's a newer technology that just recently came to the scene in the industry. So beautiful, 100% cruelty free. I have to say that over and over and over. Everything in my brand, everything in this collection is cruelty free, and it always will be. I'm never gonna not be cruelty free, so don't ever worry about that. I know I see a lot of comments all over Twitter and Instagram, cruelty free all the way, and that's also listed everywhere on my website as well. Along with the ingredients, you can check everything out for yourself and keep it 100. So I'm gonna go in with this little tiny guy right here, and I don't even like have any product whatsoever. There we go. It's also easy to get out, just a little side note, because little things like little attention to detail like that is a big deal. We went through so many different sifters to see, okay, that gives us too much product, that doesn't give us enough product. So at one point I was trying to put my logo in the sifter, that didn't work either. So it's good. All right, so I'm gonna just tap off a little bit of the excess because you do not need a lot with this formula, honey. So I'll just take it and put it right here so you can see. You guys, I'm gonna barely touch my skin. Yeah, aggressive, like when I tell you I'm barely touching my skin. It's so intense. It's so intense. Hold on. All right, let's just blend that out. Like, so aggressive, you guys. I have not picked up any additional product. I'm just still working with what's left on this tiny brush. Like, it is, yeah. So if you are the glow queen, the glow king, I mean, do you see how glossy, how wet this is? Now on camera, you probably won't see that big of a difference from the accent and the beaming, but the beaming is so intense, but it's beautiful. I love it. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the shade Amped too, just to layer it, just a little, just for fun. It might not even show up on camera, but you can see how beautiful. Can you? I feel like it's so intense that it's like you can't even see the color because it's so intense. Hold on. If I go down, like in there. Dear Lord, I created a damn good highlight, I just gotta say. Since we're here, I'm just gonna take the shade Extra on a little pencil brush and just dot that on my inner corner as well. And you can just see the little boop that it gives right there. And now keep in mind, a lot of times I will spray my brush because I love my inner corner to be like so poppin', but this is just totally raw dogging it, like no spritz at all, just my crusty ass dry skin and the tiniest bit of the shade Extra. Can you see it? Oh my God. I don't know why my hair looks so greasy because it's clean. I washed it yesterday. Like, does this happen to people? Like, it smells good. It's not greasy at all, but it just like separates and hangs like a limp dick. I'm like, hello, what's going on? Okay, you guys, that is it for Jaclyn Cosmetics Holiday Highlight Collection 2019. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope that you enjoyed and you're feeling inspired and ready to glow through the holidays. I'm so excited about this collection. And like I've said, seeing all the positive reviews have just brought me so much joy. I've just been sitting back like obsessing because I cannot believe how beautiful these products are looking on so many of these influencers. And I have set the PR box as a surprise to so many of my loyal subscribers. And I just love you guys so much. And I'm so thankful for you. And you guys know that none of this would be happening if it wasn't for you guys. And I always have to put that out there. I always have to say that. I love you so much. Sorry, I'm like stumbling over my words so much. I'm just so excited. And then on top of it, my sister's about to land at LAX and I can't wait to see her and the kids. I miss them so much. So yeah, that's it. All the information, all the products will be on my website this Tuesday. Oh my God, it's like, what, like 36 hours at this point? I might throw up a couple of times, but that's not, we'll be fine. Just had to show you one more time. In the dark. Bitch, what the? Look at this. That's offensive. My own damn highlight just told me to go to hell. Told me to back the fuck up. Pissed. Before, and I'll say it again. When something is just too good, you get pissed off. I've been like this for years. I've said like when I go to a good restaurant and that food comes and it's the best thing I've ever tasted, I get pissed. I'm like, I need to speak to the manager. What the? I just know. I know I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be thinking about it. I'm gonna be dreaming about it. I'm gonna be pissed off. I don't have the recipe. How dare you? I have absolutely no filter on this. To the light, mommy. So we have no idea what Lolly got into. We have searched and there's nothing. Like there's literally nothing. There's no makeup, there's no blush, there's no lipstick. I have no idea what this dog got into, but I'm not kidding. It looks like she's wearing lipstick. Lolly, come into the light, mommy.
All right, guys, so let me know what you think about all that drama. Do you think JACLYNHILL was lying, or do you think she was telling the truth?
I want to know if they're excited and if they're going to buy her
Are you
release.
guys excited to buy her release? It comes out in like a couple days.
26th.
Yeah, that's not that long from now. We got to get this video up now. We got to get it up now.
We need to learn how to get our dates correct.
I want to see if JACLYNHILL will do a snap where she's like, I sold out.
She's going to.
Oh my God,
she'll probably do it 5 minutes into the sale.
5 minutes into the zone, she'll sell out.
She did it with the lipstick. You remember the lipstick? She was like, oh my God, you guys, like shaking, like with her dog, like
oh my God.
choking it. Like, she's gonna do it, bro.
Let me know what you think about all that drama. I'll leave the comments open so you can like comment. We're gonna read it. Thumbs up the video.
You're gonna leave them open, bro.
I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.